hello, welcome back. Hey, Mr. Zombie Guy, you're burning up. It's hot out here, ain't it? Literally, today it was 115 where I live. Hey, welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and I am super excited today. I can't even, I've got the goosebumps and the shakes, because guess what? Guess what today is? Today is Look at Enderman. No, it's not Look at Enderman Day. Today is episode 50. Episode 50. Woo woo, yeah, that's right. 50 episodes. So cool. Heavens knows that I never would have thought we'd have made it to 50 episodes in playing some FTB Beyond. Man, crazy stuff, but it's all good. Hey, that animation that you guys just saw, it comes out of Blender, and the description of the person that did it and helped set up the template is down in the description. Go check out their channel. They do some pretty cool things with some Blender animation stuff, and really do appreciate them being upfront and allowing us to use things like that, because it helps to celebrate 50 episodes. Yes. So no, guys, I'm super excited about it, because I really truly never thought that when I started 50 episodes ago that I'd actually, one, even be enjoying it this much, and two, that we'd have people watching it. So hey, that's super cool. So in today's episode, because we're doing 50 episodes right now, I think it's time to do something that we've meant to do for about 48 episodes, and that's get into Draconic Evolution. And we started a little bit, but not a lot. And I think it's what we got to do is we got to get to fusion crafting, because fusion crafting is the cool thing when it comes to Draconic Evolution. It gets us everything we need so we can bump up to our higher tiers. Specifically, the one I want to do real quickly and get off done is we can get one of our solar panels bumped up to the next tier, which it produces a crazy, ungodly amount of RF per tick, and that's going to help us when we start, with our energy core that we got to do, because we still got to do that. Hey guys, just think that because we're at 50 episodes that we're done with this. We have so much further to go in this. It's crazy, right? I mean, we still got big energy core to do. We got cool applied energistics stuff still to finish. Man, we barely even touched Botania. I feel like we're pretty far along in Blood Magic, but I mean, there's so many of these big mods that we still haven't even dealt with. Heavens to Betsy, we haven't even explored the end yet. I mean, we just went and killed the dang the Ender Dragon, and that's it. That's all we've done out there. So I mean, there's so much stuff to do. So let's get busting straight into this fusion crafting. And I'm going, as we always try to do, we're going to try to work off of the things that are provided to us and see how well they do and how well we can set up according to their instructions, all right? So here is the Draconic Evolution Information Tablet, all right? And within that, it gives us all these cool things. So if we look here, it gives us everything that we can do with it, right? And we right off the bat, we're going to fusion crafting right here. And yep, absolutely. So what we need to do is first craft up this, which is our fusion crafting core. And then my understanding is the fusion crafting core goes right here, and then we're going to surround it with these crafting injectors, or fusion crafting injectors. And there's the 4 different tiers of them. Dude, guys, girls, gals, everybody, I don't know if we're ever going to get to the chaotic fusion, because that means I got to travel 10,000 in 10,000 blocks or units, or whatever you want to call it, in the nether to go fight the chaotic dragon. And I don't know if we're ready to do that. Maybe that's how we end this whole thing. We go out and kick that sucker's butt. But I don't know if we're going to get there. But I think we can get to at least the Draconic Fusion piece. And it's going to take a while for us to do that. But the first thing is, let's get our Fusion Crafting Core done. And let's come back in here. And we're going to Draconic And right there is what we want. So let's see if we have enough stuff to do that right off the bat. Can we do that? Yep. Boom. Can we do, how many blocks of lapis we need? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. And that should be that. Oh, well, ain't that just simple? Okay, next thing we got to look at is our basic fusion crafting injector. Because if you look at these, it starts off as something like this, right? Which is the basics of what we're doing. To get to the wearing one, you have to set a bunch of those up, rebuild a bunch more, and then throw them into our system, and it'll create the next one. So we'll try to do one of those today. In our system here, let's look at our picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to try to craft up 8 of those guys right now, right off the bat. And it is this guy here. So we're going to need a total of 8 of these cores. I got 9. One's not going to hurt us now, is it? Okay, and blocks of iron. 9 of those, or 8 of those, I guess. I got to keep saying 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, shoot, I created the next one. Bad juju on this guy. No, that's okay. So we might need to do some more Ender energy conduits. For sure, we're going to do those. Ender energy conduits. I wonder how many we can make right off the bat. Well, if I were to go into the right thing, there. Oh, well, why can't we do any of that? Probably because we don't have any energetic. And what's the other one? What was this guy called? Vibrant alloy. Okay, so I don't know. Say 24 of those. Start. Should be easy enough. And it'll take a while to craft those up. But while those are crafting up, we will grab out some dirt. And we're going to set this guy up here. So I'm glad I did 9, because I think we're going to want 9. I watched a pretty cool tutorial about somebody doing this. And right here, I wonder if we just want to go here with it. We're going to try. You guys, let's look here. It says it right here, okay? The crafting run, okay. Click here to see the setup guide. Well, a lot of good this does is. The setup process is actually fairly simple. Okay, well, you just put some big glass blocks out there. Just place the fusion crafting core, then place fusion crafting injectors anywhere you'd like to the north, south, east, west, above, below the core. All injectors need to be at least 1 block away from the core and can be offset in any direction on their axis by 1 block. All right, sounds okay. That may sound a little confusing, so take a look at the image below. Each glass block represents a valid location. All right, I think, okay, easy enough. So we are going to put this guy right here. Boom. And we're going to take, and we're going to start here, here, and here. And then here, here, and here. Should be 9, right? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it says we only need 8. I'm sure there's probably one that's going to need 9. But now we take these guys, and hopefully they... Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Oh, wrong way, buddy. You're supposed to go against the thing. There, and let's put the last one right there. All right. It looks easy enough, doesn't it? And then we'll move power over to it, and we'll probably automate this at some point in time. But really today, I just want to get it set up so that we can say we did it. Okay, how much of that's done? 0. Isn't that just the pits? Oh, it takes. I gotta automate our whole warehouse floor here. We got a lot of work to do. It's so bad. I'm still waiting on vibrant alloy. Okay, Give me about 15 minutes until this stupid thing pops out and I got enough vibrant alloy that we can actually power all of these. But the idea is, well, before I let you go, is we're going to put these back here, and then we're going to put a flux point as it connects right here. Set it to our network. Set this to true. And now, well, they should be getting power, but they sure don't look like it. We'll get it figured out. Let's get the rest of our vibrant alloy, and we'll see if we can get this sucker set up. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay, it's all done. It didn't take as long as I thought, but still, just a serious pain that at this point in time I don't have stuff better automated that I can, you know, I can just go and it's already there. A little frustrating on my part, but oh well. Okay, so now that we've got this, I think the first thing we want to craft in this is the wearing cores, right? So Tira is a basic. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 areas. So 4 diamonds. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's pull all this out. Now I'm going to try to remember this, but you guys know that I'm absolutely horrible about remembering things. So diamonds. We said 4. And let's come back in here. And if I see it, I know we'll be able to do it. Okay, so Draconic Evolution, we need how many of those cores? 2 of the Draconic cores. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. 2 of those, 1 of these, which takes 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hope we have enough. I hope we got enough. Nether stars. How many nether stars we got, guys? Let's just look. I just like showing off. 4,300. Well, easy. Okay, and then a block of draconic block. Okay. All right. And then so let's snag up one of these. And this is going to be our catalyst. We're going to place it in here. Show recipes. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Right? Okay, and then we're going to take night vision on. Night vision, activate. Whee! All right. I'm having too much fun. The more that I do this, the more that I seriously enjoy doing this. And now my understanding is just place these here. And 4 diamonds. Okay, all you can go there, all you can go there, and all you can go there. Now, supposedly, we're supposed to power. But let's double check, because we might be doing something wrong here. The lowest level, okay. Fusion crafting. And power. Okay, so what are they using for power on this? Is that some sort of creative power box, it looks like, maybe? They're 2 different... Fusion crafting setup. Okay, the last is to supply power to the crafting injector. The amount of power to... Okay. Recipes, but all injectors used by the recipe require power. Well, I'd like to say that we got power coming to it, right? Yeah, I mean... Does that have to have power too? Let's see here. Is to power the system. I don't want to open it on my browser because you guys won't be able to see it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, noobing this out. It's okay. Here, let's do this. Let's see if we add power to this. No, it doesn't accept power now, does it? Let's see if we do it this way. No. So this doesn't take power. That's good to know. Just these guys. What do we have in here that we can move power with? Generators, no. Fluid, no. We should be getting power to them, right? Absolutely, we should. What's this? No, that's not what we need. Draconic core, no. Man, what am I doing wrong here? RF. Hey, this is what we need. We need a creative RF source. Perfect. Uncraftable. I don't want to put a generator there because that's not what we need. Alright, well, let's place it back down. And how about if we were to do something like this? Does that one start to get power? No! No, why don't you get power? I need more power. I wonder if we split these. I don't think that's going to make any difference. But you never know, right? And I truly I don't think it's going to make a difference. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Nothing. Okay, give me a couple minutes. I'm going to look, and I'm actually going to go to Google, and I'm going to research this real quick and see what we're doing wrong. And I'll be right back, and we're going to have this thing knocking out to the wearing one in just a second. Holy cow. That was intense. Okay, so explanation here of what happened. So we couldn't get this thing to work, right? If you read right here, it says all injectors need to be at least 1 block away from the core and can be offset any direction on their axis by 1 block, right? Up or down, left or right. Sounds great. Perfect, right? Except for in one of the updates that Draconic Evolution did, and going back to the GitHub where there's guys having a lot of problems with it, found that you have to have a certain number of distances in between here. So I tried to have 2 and would place the crafting core right here. Not working. Ended up going 3 open spaces in between the core and the injectors, and this seems to work. So if I place this in here, now we get our start button. Everything's beautiful, right? So weird stuff. And episode 50 is turning out to be one heck of a learning experience for me today, because that was crazy. So let's try this now. Okay, cross our fingers, hope this works, start. Okay, it's charging. Okay, cool. And now it's not going very fast, right? Not at all. But what does it take to actually make this thing? Let's look here. 256,000 RF. Okay. Yeah, that's not so good. So let's maybe help this out a bit. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to put some vibrant capacitor banks in there. See how much that speeds that up. The restrictive thing is these conduits, energy conduits, because they're not very fast. They aren't. So voila, there we go. Charging. Whoa, check this out. All right. Hey, absolutely. Party time. Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool. That is sweet. It looks even better on a block of emerald too. We're so rich. We got blocks of emeralds that hold stuff up. Yeah. All right. Hey, that is cool. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we need to make another 8 of those. Or 7, 6. But we need enough to put around and actually go around here. So I could just come in here and take this one out and replace it with this guy. And now we've got a cool purple one. And then I'll do that for all of them. And that will then take us to the second phase of it, or the second tier, which is the Warrant Fusion Crafting Core. And with that one, then we can do a lot more stuff with. I think that we can actually bump up our stuff to... No, we're still going to have to go all the way to Draconic, but that's going to at least help us to start getting Awakened Draconian blocks, which is what we need to be able to do... let me show you here. Solar... To get this guy, these Draconic solar panels, which if you look at that, it generates at 131,000 ticks per second. That is, and to do that, you have to have the Draconic ore, and that's how you get all that. So that's what we're ultimately gonna do. But I think that's a good thing. This has been a fairly long episode for me derping everything up, but hey, something learned. Remember, if you're setting this up, you got to leave some space in here. And I wouldn't have known it unless I had to go on and look at it, because when I had it right up close like I thought it was supposed to be, it wasn't working. And so now it does. And that's cool. So y'all, thank you. I appreciate it. Episode 50 in the books, done. And it's on to episode 51, which we got to do some other cool stuff. So I appreciate y'all, and we will catch you all again very, very soon.